Hi, I'm Savia. I have been a parishioner of Holy Trinity Parish for 5 years, and I've just completed the Alpha program in the fall. You know, I went to church every Sunday. That was very, very, very important to me. I enroll my kids in the Ignite program here. That was very important to me because it is still important to me because I want my kids to grow in the faith. I had heard about Alpha through many testimonies, personal testimonies that people had so gracefully shared. But it wasn't until recently, as I was sitting hearing to live stream Mass one Sunday, and Linda had shared her testimony, and for some reason I was able to connect with her, and there was a tug in a way, like a weird kind of feeling that I couldn't explain. All I wanted to do was I wanted to feel what Linda had felt, and that as she was talking about it, it was beautiful. Well, it turned out to be really easy. We would get an email every week, and in that email was a link to sign on to Alpha. The comfort of being able to be at home with my family and not far away was amazing. And there's a mute button during Alpha, so when Ellie was having a conversation with me, I was able to just mute, and everybody in the group understood that, you know, I was on mute for a reason, and I will forever remember the individuals in that small group because I didn't have to put makeup on, I didn't have to have my hair done, I came with puke on my shirt, and it didn't matter. I didn't have to prepare, I didn't have to be perfect. I just came as I am, and I was accepted. The topic of the weekend was the Holy Spirit. In that weekend retreat following the talks, we had a moment of prayer in our small group, and like I had said before, I felt vulnerable, and this just made me feel more vulnerable. And as I was being prayed over, and I was truly asking for what I wanted prayers for, and as I was being prayed over, I could just feel moved. But once we were done and I went about my stuff during the day, I went to bed at night, and it was the best sleep I had had in a very long time. And I'm not talking about having a newborn adjusting to sleep, but in a very long time. I woke up restful and full of peace that I can't explain, that I still feel today. I've been calling on the Holy Spirit like crazy for every simple things in life. The Holy Spirit has helped me deepen my relationship with Jesus that I had never encountered before. I recently attended the adoration, and through the TV talking about live stream technology, I was able to, when the Blessed Sacrament was in front of me, being exposed, and through prayer, I was able to pray, to openly pray. It was silent, but I was in the comfort of my home, so I could talk loud. And I was praying, and I don't know where this came from, but I was able to pray for a person that hurt me so badly, that I wasn't letting go of that pain. I wasn't able to forgive, even though I was told to forgive. I say the Our Father, and I wasn't able to do that. But in that moment, I have been able to just say, I forgive this person, Lord, and I'm at peace. I'm at peace. You know, when you asked me if I would share my testimony before Alpha, I probably would shy away from talking about religion or my faith, but I prayed at that moment, and God had through Linda transformed my life with her testimony, and I wanted to be a witness for God for what God had done in my life and what He continues to do in my life. So I do want people to know that if Jesus can love me in all my weaknesses, with all my faults, then I know that He definitely loves you, and He's waiting for you to say yes.